What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons because you thought we was done? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought the Falcons were finished? Definitely not. We done re-signed somebody and brought in somebody new for the defense. Keep bolstering up and bulking up that defense, you feel me? We gonna get into it, I'm gonna react to it, we gonna break it all down, but you know we gotta handle some business first, so make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the link down below, to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a dominant offseason because they going crazy right now. When you got that money, you spend it. And not only do you spend it wisely, and that's what the Atlanta Falcons are doing right now, making some moves, making some big moves, and making some good, wise, big moves. We not just spending money willy-nilly. We putting it where we need to put it, and we putting just enough in the places we need to put it. You feel me? So Terry Fontenot definitely getting the job done so far, doing the dang thing. So and Terry, we trust right now. So I'm loving the moves the Atlanta Falcons are making, and they made two brand new moves since I last spoke to you. Actually, a couple, because I didn't mention them bringing back Keith Smith yesterday either. So Falcons also bringing back Keith Smith to a 1-year deal. But the big signings that have happened, and one just happened just a little while ago. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get this video up, but it'll be still pretty soon since they have re-signed, I should say, right tackle Kaleb Mcgary. Yes, sir. They have re-signed right tackle Kaleb Mcgary, which, if you follow this channel, that has been something I have wanted all along. I wanted to keep the continuity between Chris Lindstrom and Kaleb Mcgary. Now they both are. Well, Kaleb Mcgary is re-signed. Chris Lindstrom obviously extended yesterday. We keep that continuity on the right side. We'll see what happens with the left guard position, because guess what? We still ain't done. Even after the moves we have made today, we still got work to do, and Terry's still about to put in some work. You feel me? So we have re-signed Kaleb Mcgary to a 3-year, $34.5 million deal. Not sure about the guaranteed money yet. Those numbers haven't quite come out, but 3 years, $34.5 million for Kaleb Mcgary. That's a little over 11, probably close to 11.5, maybe a little bit more than $11.5 million per year, and that is the perfect number for Kaleb Mcgary. Not too low to where it feels like we lowballing him, because he did have his best season last year, but ain't too high. Ain't nowhere near that $18 million range like we would have given him if we would have franchise tagged him. So we made the perfect move by not franchise tagging Kaleb Mcgary, and we bring him back for a number that obviously the Falcons and Kaleb can both agree on. So a match made in heaven right there. I love to see Kaleb Mcgary coming back. Hopefully we can continue to develop Kaleb Mcgary as a pass protector and a pass blocker. I think he will only get better in that regard. We shall see, but we know one thing. He's a good run blocker. So if he can upgrade that pass blocking a little bit, he will be one of the better right tackles in the NFL. Honestly, not sure if you can call him one of the best, but he will be one of the better right tackles in the NFL. But wait, there's more. We did more than just re-sign Kaleb Mcgary. We also have signed Kaden Elliss, the linebacker from the New Orleans Aints. That's right, the Aints. Duck them. We have also brought in Kaden Elliss from the New Orleans Saints on I got to look at the contract here for a second. Hold on one second. We re-signed Kaden Elliss to I can't find the money. But I do know we signed Kaden Elliss to a deal. Not re-signed him because we brought him in from the Saints. But we have brought in Kaden Elliss, the linebacker from the New Orleans Saints. Had 7 sacks last year. I can tell you that much right off the top of my head. Some good tackles. He wasn't at first getting a whole lot of play time for the New Orleans Saints, but right now he's breaking out. He's honestly one of the top free agents. Speedy. I think he'll be a good fit next to Troy Anderson. However, with bringing in a guy like Kaden Elliss, this does concern me about whether or not we are going to re-sign Rashaan Evans. With the Kaden Elliss move, I would probably think we are not going to bring back Rashaan Evans. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But I would have to think that we probably aren't re-signing Kaden Elliss. So, Kaden Elliss, contract right now, looking like, according to Spotrac, 3 years, $21.5 million per year. So, there you go. I don't know. It doesn't, guaranteed money's not out there. Not sure about the guaranteed money, but we do bring in linebacker Kaden Elliss for 3 years, $21 million. He actually is an outside linebacker. That is his position. So the Rashaan Evans re-signing still could happen because he is going to be playing that outside linebacker position. So we're getting some depth here at outside linebacker. Not sure if he's going to start right away, because if he's going to be playing on the outside, not sure where he's going to fit in that equation as far as starting goes, because we still do have Lorenzo Carter, still have Arnold Ebiketie. So not sure where he fits in that equation. Probably, again, going to be a depth piece. And I'm okay with that. Look, we need depth because, unfortunately, injuries happen. And we need good players behind guys like Lorenzo Carter and Arnold Ebiketie. So I am perfectly okay with the Kaden Elliss signing, especially for, a little over $7 million a year. That's cool. We good with that. We cool with that. So Kaden Elliss, welcome to Atlanta, and hopefully he does some good things for us. And look, this is a guy who's on the up and up. I mean, he is not on the downslope. He is 27, gonna be 28 soon. So he's young. He's a younger guy, and his best years are in front of him. So Kaden Elliss coming to Atlanta as well. But wait, there's still more. Desmond Ridder is the guy. That has been cemented. At least the Falcons want him to be the guy. That has been cemented because we have also signed quarterback Taylor Heinicke. That's right. The dude who, he did us kind of dirty not too long ago, if you guys remember that highlight. But anywho, we bring in Taylor Heinicke to be the backup quarterback, but he's getting good backup money though. And we all talked about, if you don't go get Lamar, which again, I never wanted Lamar, you go get a guy that is going to push Desmond Ridder, a guy that is going to be like, hey, you ain't just about to walk in and stroll in the training camp thinking you the guy and thinking you got this job, handed to you on a silver platter. You still gonna have to work for it, and you still gonna have to come correct to training camp. You still gonna have to come correct to OTAs and minicamp and all that good stuff, because guess what? Taylor Heinicke will push up on you and take your job lickety split if you ain't acting right, if you ain't playing right, and if you ain't making the right reads, okay? So I think Taylor Heinicke is the perfect dude to push Desmond Ridder, get the most out of Desmond Ridder. Also could mentor Desmond Ridder a little bit. He could learn. I'm sure Desmond Ridder could learn a thing or two from Taylor Heinicke. But still, I think the fact that they get Taylor Heinicke, Taylor Heinicke, the writing is on the wall that he's going to be your backup. But he's a very good serviceable backup that, God forbid, knock on hardwood floor, whatever this is, that Desmond Ridder, if he does get hurt, again, God forbid that he does, Taylor Heinicke can come in and he can get the job done for you, and he can win you some games. So love the fact that we're bringing in Taylor Heinicke. Again, we'll push Desmond Ridder, but again, Desmond Ridder shows what he showed the last 4 games of the season. His progression continues to develop and get better. He will win the job, and Taylor Heinicke will be a good backup. And guess what? He's from Georgia, so he's coming home, getting some solid backup money. He gonna be cool. He can, like I said, show Desmond Ridder a thing or two, so it'll be all good. So love the get from Terry Fontenot, getting Taylor Heinicke. So to recap, Falcons bring in their backup quarterback, show that they are all in for Desmond Ridder, at least for 2023. They also re-signed Kaleb Mcgary, 3 years, $34.5 million, a little over 11.5 mil. I'm cool with that number. They also bring in Kaden Elliss to give us some depth at that outside linebacker position. young and upcoming linebacker. Got him from the New Orleans Aints. We took another one of your players, Aints. How about that? You feel me? Terry and Ryan Nielsen stealing all the good players from the Saints, and I love to see it. So that is what the Falcons have done on day 2 of this legal tampering period. The official new league year starts tomorrow, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, March 15th. That is Wednesday, obviously tomorrow. So we'll see what the Falcons continue to do, and then all these deals that have been, pretty much agreed upon by both parties, like the Jesse Bates deal, the David Onyemata deal, Taylor Heinicke, all that good stuff. All these deals can become official. You can put pen to paper after 4 p.m. tomorrow when the new league year officially starts. So all those deals the Atlanta Falcons have done now can become official. So we will see what the Falcons continue to do over this free agency period, and I'm excited because they have not disappointed over these past 2 days, bringing back important players, getting good, solid free agents to make the team better, and hopefully they continue to do that during free agency. Official free agency and the official start of the new league year tomorrow. So, again, let me know how you're feeling about the Taylor Heinicke signing. Let me know how you're feeling about the Kaleb Mcgary re-signing. Let me know how you feel about the Kaden Elliss signing as well. Make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the link down below. To buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great rest of their offseason, because they've been dominating free agency, or the legal tampering period, I should say, so far. So turn on your notification bells as well so you get my content as soon as I drop it. And until I talk to you guys next time, make sure you stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Falcons. Peace.